this is Jessica Najalik, the founder and writer of the online community and blog, The Apler. I know it's been a while since I did a video for YouTube or any kind of live, and I do apologize for that. My schedule got backed up work-wise because I've been dealing with some, again, personal issues, trying to juggle it all, and it just seems to be getting crazy. So I'm going to make this video very, very fast. This is going to count also as a I'm going to put this video up in the group and all these social media channels, including YouTube, of course. But this is also going to count for the lack of live that I've been doing for the community. So it's kind of a double whammy. First and foremost, let me just go through all the new additions that have been happening. First, we have a new podcast. It was just put up Saturday afternoon, and it is on the topic of crowdsourcing social media and how it can help the medical field find diagnosis or answers for people who are struggling to find answers to their illnesses or uncommon conditions. And I did that show based off of the two brand new shows on TV, Netflix series Diagnosis and TBS and TNT's TV show Chasing the Cure. So that podcast episode is now live, and you can check it out. We're streaming on Spotify, Apple Play, Google Plus, and several others, including Anchor FM. And I know I keep promising this, but the new features to the Anchor FM platform, on my platform, the sponsorships and the listening support will be added very, very soon. As soon as things calm down here, I will add those two features to the podcast on the Anchor FM platform, share it with you guys, put it on the blog, and let you know about it. Next up is the brand new topic that we have up for September, and that is the 5 most common types of arthritis. And that is up now, as you can see right here. You can check it out here. And of course, as always, the resources are listed within the blog post itself. And, of course, the disclaimer, not a medical professional. I don't have a degree or certification of any kind. So please take the message or information you get from my blog with a grain of salt and confide with a professional in that field and work with them. We also have a brand new September newsletter that talks about the new things coming up for the blog, including a brand new book review by disabled advocate, Nadia Sperina. I hope I'm saying that right. I had the pleasure of reading her book recently and doing a book review. I'm in the editing process of that, and as soon as that's ready to go, I will let her publicist know. I will get the interview questions back, and I will publish that and put it up live for you guys. It's a book review / interview. I also have a new interview with another fellow blogger, Wheelchair Dad. He's a father from Georgia who has CP, and he chronicles his life. And he was looking to spread more awareness about his blog by doing an interview. So look for that in the next coming weeks as well. I'm still in contact with them, trying to finalize details and get everything up and live on the blog for you guys. I'm also in talks with a very close girlfriend of mine. She's offered to do a special project with me that involves a write-up for the blog and a podcast episode. That is coming up in November. And September and October are full with the book review and new interviews that I told you about. Also, if you guys want to know about book reviews, I did put a little post up within this new post here explaining the requirements I would need if you would like me to do a review for a book that you feel fits the theme for our platform. And the following, hold on guys, I want to just get down to it. And this is what I'm going to need. A physical free copy of the book or an EPUB version, as well as much details as possible, info, photos, etc. And a request if you would like to have a review to go with the book and any additional information to go with the interview. And the first interview, if I haven't worked with you before, is free for the book. If it's not and we have worked before, then I will send you the services regarding our packages, paid service packages. And for those that don't know, we have new additions to those paid services, which are promotional, branding, and creational services also. So for book reviews that fit the theme of the EVERTHING, free copy, free EPUB, additional information, and you must request an interview to go with the book if you would like it. And I'm also going to need any additional information for that as well. If you're a first-time interviewee with the blog in general, then the first review and interview, or interview I should say, is free. If you're a returning client, then I will send you the paid service package. Alright. We also have a newsletter that pretty much lays out everything I just discussed here. And like I said before, if your pop-up blocker is on your computer, you must turn it off to look at the newsletter within the pop-up window that comes out. But if you don't want to do that, and you don't want to come to the blog, which I hope you do, to look at the newsletter, and you would like to have a physical copy of it, just please send me an email with the subject line, newsletter request. I will send it to you via email. And that'll be that. Also, if you're a brand new client and we haven't worked before either, whether it be a book review or an interview or social media branding or anything like that, I will be sending out a client form to you via email as well. And that again is for people I have no prior contact or work relationship with. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for work-wise. I have the book review and interview for October that's coming up. I have another interview with Wheelchair Daddy that will be following that, and a special collaboration piece with one of my best friends, Roxanne, in November. And as we get closer to that date, I will fill you guys in more with a brand new live video on that project. Alright? But in the meantime, look for the book review and interview, and the other interview with Wheelchair Daddy to come in the next several weeks. Alright guys, I hope everyone has a great work week, and I will come back at you with regular YouTube videos and YouTube feedback and whatnot, and Facebook Lives as soon as my schedule calms down and clears up a little bit. Oh, one more thing before I forget. We're down to our last 40 to 42 topics in general to be covered by the blog. So if you would have an idea that you think fits the Abler and its theme and message or mission, and you would like to discuss it, me to discuss it in a crossover topic or in just a general topic on the blog, please reach out. Use the contact form here on the blog itself. And I'm trying to find it, guys, right there. And let me know what the topic is that you want me to cover on the blog, or do a crossover coverage on the blog. Just please be forewarned that we do not cover straightforward political topics or straightforward religious topics. We are not a platform that discusses those topics straightforward, because I believe those are two topics that fall under privacy. So if you're someone that is looking to discuss those two topics outright, please go elsewhere. But anything else that taboo-wise goes, various disabilities, learning disabilities, abuse, eating habits, eating abuse, anything at all that you want to discuss that we haven't discussed before, please connect. Let me know. And just put in the subject line, topic for blog. You know? So that's that, and I will see you guys soon. Check out the next podcast in another week after next, I believe, or this coming Saturday. The following Saturday after this coming Saturday will be our next podcast, and it will be on the topic and advocacy work and life of Claire Wineland that passed away a year ago after having a lung transplant. She was a advocate for cystic fibrosis. She got it at birth. She lived to be 21 years old. She was a phenomenal person. Founded her own foundation at 13 Claire's Place. So I will be covering that because her family recently released a documentary on YouTube on her behalf, and all the donations and proceeds go to her foundation. So I will be covering that in the next podcast topic for our next episode, and I hope you guys reach out and listen to us of that episode, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Alright, have a great day, and I will see you soon.